And we are moving on to the sign of Capricorn. Capricorns, Capricorn, Capricorns. Okay, let's see what we're going to tell Capricorns. As a double Capricorn, I'm interested and nosy in finding out what this message is for the sign of Capricorn. What is our major area of focus? Oh, Capricorn, I just saw something good for Cappy. Capricorns. Oh, my Capricorns. Oh, Capricorn. Here's my Capricorn. Oh. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. I think, yep. Let's see, Capricorn. Capricorns. Oh, what we're telling Capricorn. Cappies. Oh, Cappy. Okay, Capricorn. What's going on with our Cappies? Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I see. Capricorn. Oh, that's too many. Oh, that wanted to come out. Oh. I'm going to actually... Oh, and that one... I knew there was another one that wanted to come out. And this one does too. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm just making sure I get all the news for Capricorn, because, you know, I think that was it. So I'm going to put this here, and we're going to go ahead and talk about what we got here for Capricorn. I pulled a couple extra cards because I am a Cappy, and I just wanted to make sure I had all the news I needed before I said it was enough. Right? I wanted to get to the bottom of things. So the first card, if it lets me pick it up, is the Emperor. And I love that in a way that it's the Emperor. You know, don't forget Emperor is an Aries card. It is. It's action, it's fire, it's activity. But most importantly, it's leadership. It's being a boss. It's, oh, I just realized my long fingernail disappeared somewhere. It looks like I purposely cut it off, but I didn't. It was so long and beautiful. Anyway, I'm sorry, you guys. I just noticed it was gone. I went to admire it and it wasn't there anymore. So Aries. The Emperor. I feel like a lot of Capricorns are going to be in a position of leadership. You might already be in a position of leadership, Capricorn. Like, people look at you as the boss, the executive. They figure you got the answers. You're the decision maker. You know how to make the decision. You know how to do the right thing. They might come to you all the time for the decisions and for the answers, because they know when they come to you to get the answers, you usually have the answers that they need. So people turn to you for these answers. And don't forget, like I said, the Emperor is a fire sign. It's fire, right? It's passion, it's drive, and you have the Knight of Wands right after it. And I wonder if this is something to do with you, like, lighting ish on fire. Okay, like, let's say, for instance, I'm thinking about my own self. I run a group. It's got 26,000 women in it, almost 27,000 women. And sometimes I go by that group and it just is like a graveyard. And I'm thinking, why is this group so dead with 26,000 women in it? So I know that it has something to do with something I should be doing. There's other admins there. I'm not the only one. But I know that if I want to get that fire back into that group, I'm going to have to be partially responsible for creating the thing that brings the fire, that brings the passion back inside that group. And this could be the type of message that you are getting, Capricorn. Like, this is the time that you stand up, you be the boss, you be the leader, you make the decision, you create the passion, right? And it, with the Knight of Wands crossing the Emperor, it might be saying, look, The only thing that's standing in your way of being a great leader is not being able to inspire this passion, or finding a way to bring this passion, this fire, this drive, this ambition into whatever endeavor it is that you're doing. And that's what you need to concentrate on, Capricorn. What are you doing? Whatever it is, are you bringing in that passion, that drive, that energy, right? That fire? Are you on? And also, are you being a leader? Are you being a boss? Are you being the executive? Are you being someone that other people can trust, that they can put everything in your hands, your capable hands, and you will get it all done with the fire and the passion and the drive to motivate others and to motivate yourself? That's what this is all about. And next is the Lovers card. So there could even be a Leo involved, because the Lovers to me is Leo. You could be dealing with a Capricorn who has a Leo rising or has a Leo moon. You might have a Leo rising or have a Leo moon. And this could just be about you bringing that passion into your romance as well. Because this is important that you have this passion no matter what you're doing. Like, even if it's about your career, with that Knight of Wands on top of it, and the Lovers right after it, like, don't put all your energy in just being the boss. Remember to put some energy into the passion, into your love relationship as well, into that decision to have love in your life, because that's a choice, especially for Capricorn. Many Capricorns know what I mean. Like, we could choose to have love, or we could choose to just do it, pursue the money and do it all on our own, because that's what Capricorns do. They're not necessarily tied down to being in a committed relationship with anyone, unless that relationship is going to add to their equilibrium or to their benefit in some way. And so this could be part of the issue. But look, you got the Ten of Pentacles right after the Lovers. That is getting everything. I feel like some Capricorns are going to get everything. And I mean the money. That is the relationship, the commitment, the house, the car, the children, the grandchildren, the whole shish and caboodle. This is getting it all. And right after that is the King of Wands. I'm telling you, I sense a Leo or an Aries. There's so much fire around this passion. There's passion and fire. King of Wands, there's a lion standing right behind him in this. King of Wands is usually a Leo or an Aries. So I do sense this Leo passion in this reading. I just sense that someone is either an Aries rising type, or Leo rising type, or Leo moon type, or something like that. But this is a lot of fire and a lot of passion. And I feel like when you put this fire and passion into action, you're going to get everything you want. Here's the Four of Wands. That Four of Wands is just really kind of like partying at home, because your home life is bliss. You got everything you need. You got the money. You got the home. You got the love. You got the relationship. You got the leadership. You're happy. This is partying. Maybe you didn't have it all before, but right now, and I sense you do have it all, or could have it all. I think you've got choices that you're making with the Two of Pentacles in the current placement. You could be waiting for documents to come in, or some paperwork to come in, or some contracts to come in, or some payments to come in that might not have come in. You might even be getting over, like, someone let you down, they stabbed you in the heart. Some Capricorns are getting over being betrayed in some way. They feel like they got let down. Someone let them down. Maybe when it comes to money. It could even be with love and passion. I mean, it could be a three of swords situation. Could be where you feel like you just got let down, period. But I sense that this was in the past and not in the future. And right now, you've got the Magician right there. And I really feel like with the Magician, this is definitely you having the ability to get what you want. I mean, you've got the Star after the Magician. You've got all the tools you need to get what you want. You've got everything in place, Capricorn, to win. You've got everything you need to win. The only thing that might keep you from winning is most likely yourself. But as long as you've got a dream, you got a hope, you got a prayer, you got a desire, you got a wish, you got a dream, and you are actively, passionately pursuing said hope, wish, dream, then you can make your dreams come true. And you know, here's the Empress after this. I love that the Empress was the extra card because you had 2 extra cards. One was the Empress, and the next after that is the Hermit. First of all, can I say that the Empress is telling me that you're pregnant with new ideas? You've got these ideas. You've got this passion. There is a passion burning in some Capricorns. They can feel that they're on to something that is going to be great. Like, I feel like you know that you could be a great leader. You might not feel like you've been respected, or you got stabbed in the back, or you haven't gotten as far as you feel like you should. And maybe that's just about you taking the time to get centered again. With the Hermit, it's all about gaining the knowledge that you need. Sometimes it's metaphysical knowledge, you know, like spiritual knowledge, like getting back in touch with your philosophy, your way of thinking, getting in touch with God and with Heavenly Father, the oracles and the you know, just all of it, okay? like Gaia and just all of it, okay? And just really getting into that deep place within yourself where you're at peace and you're at one. Because when you're at peace and when you're at one, then everything that you do has that air of peace and tranquility about it. And it's more likely to happen, especially if you're passionate about it. And then your passion shows, it shines. And then people want to be a part of that. It's a beautiful thing. So I hope that you're doing this, Capricorn. I hope that you are using that to your benefit, because I think that's what's going to really help you to win and to succeed at all that you desire. And it really is about you succeeding at all you desire. One of the things I like to do is take the cards apart, as you guys know. And as I did this, I realized there really wasn't a lot of hidden messages. But what there was an incredible amount of major arcana. In fact, 6 out of the 12 cards I pulled were major arcana. So we have the Emperor, the Lovers, the Magician, the Star, the Empress, and the Hermit. And if I were to read this, it's like, look, this is about leadership. It's about taking action. It's about being a boss. And maybe this is about taking the reins in romance, Capricorn. Not sitting by and waiting, but making a decision about love and then going for it. And knowing that you've got everything that you need to win whatever this is that you're going after. If it's about being a boss, then it's about being a boss. If it's about a romance, then it's about romance. But with the Magician there, you've got the tools at your disposal to win whatever it is that you desire. And with the Star, no matter how bad you might have done in the past, you're going to be able to rise from that and achieve something that you want now. And it is important to start something new with the Empress, because the Empress is full. She's pregnant with new ideas. So take a new way of doing things, approach things in a new way, a different way. And if you take this new avenue, this new approach, especially if you take the time to investigate, learn, and master the subjects first. Because with the Hermit, that's what it's asking you to do. Learn everything, get all the details together, and then be a boss and pull out all those tools, hold nothing back, and create your new invention, your new creation, and you are going to win. I really believe that. I feel like there's no way you can lose. Look, on the bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, take the time to learn this new thing, this new way of doing it, this new skill, this new avenue, this new approach that's going to make you a leader among men and women and is going to get you really the success that you desire. So Capricorn, this has been my reading for you. I pray that resonated with Capricorns out there. If you haven't already done so, I invite you now to like our video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Hit the bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm uploading videos like this one. And be sure to share the video so people know that we're here. Okay. Much love, much light, many blessings from Capricorntigress of astrology.com. Astrology, a look inside. Presenting astrology and tarot readings for all.